UConn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Knights offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Got the first down and more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Knights in the hurry-up.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense
Lofts one high and deep. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Off the bootleg and rolling out. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Knights will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So the UConn Huskies offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Using his legs, it's Harvey. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. This is a designed run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it. UConn will have to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Knights with the 1st and 10.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Back to pass. It's Jefferson. Swings it out to the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They'll go to the ground. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. Noses his way forward, maybe gets 1. They'll mark it at the 18. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It is good! And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And on 2nd down for this offense.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
UConn will have to punt it away. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll try the right side. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Knights are in the hurry-up. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. The give from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Quick completion on the out route.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll return it. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UConn going back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He's going to pass. Safe completion on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The give out of the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. UConn quick to the line. Looking to throw on third. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score UCF 6, UConn 3.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. UConn will have to punt it away. He's got great speed, and they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. The Knights want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They get to the line quickly. The give to the back. Fights off a defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Knights! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Central Michigan is going to walk off the field there in Mount Pleasant with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? It sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. UConn quick to the line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
UConn will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back on the move.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab outside. It's Edwards. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, UCF! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit. The ball pops out. 4 guys swarming to the football. Great effort. Scoop that thing up. Now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And the returner will be brought down. The UConn offense goes back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Sheffield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. Gets it out fast. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. This UConn offense really has it going. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They're about to wear this puncher out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. 8th play of the drive coming up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Tosses it incomplete. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. And that is no good. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Missed field goal, still down by 24.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They go to the counter. Keeps the legs moving. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looking for space, it's Harvey. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll do it himself. Shows him the stiff arm. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And it's no good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24.
UCF 27, UConn 3.
UConn going back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute on that.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UConn.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. To the air, it's Jefferson. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. The short hands, it's Harvey. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now, it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UConn offense goes back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. UConn will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Hudson. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. No good. Always want to pile on those points when you can, guys, but if you have a 20-point lead, life is good.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his second missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
UConn going back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Knights will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The UConn offense goes back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a...
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 40. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down. This is a good sign for this offense.
Caught on the outside, it's Harris. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly. No.
He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Slams ahead. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. UConn quick to the line. On third and goal, they'll throw it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
That makes the score UCF 30, UConn 13.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? RPO complete to open the drive. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Got it behind the line. It's Townsend. At the 45 on his way. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Knights! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. UConn going back to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Running behind that left side. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. He kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He's got it on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down.
Defense has stepped up. It's fourth down.
UConn will have to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Oh, how did you make that move? That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Finds the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the back. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Looking for a man, it's Jefferson. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Brings up 3rd
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The UConn offense goes back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Shakes off the tackler.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He'll keep it himself. They make the tackle, but they'll move the chains, and it's a 1st down for UConn. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
1st down for the offense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Huskies getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Sheffield. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
And nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. And it's right down the boulevard.
That makes the score UCF 37, UConn 16.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. On the run, it's Harvey. Nice move there. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Might as well stick with him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just trucks through it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Knights look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Townsend. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Just drives it between the uprights. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Touchdown, UCF! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UConn going back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on 1st down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Grab near the marker. It's Harris. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
Gain of 22. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Fires toward the target. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Harvey. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UConn offense goes back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Looking for a huge play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Great example of a receiver just winning at the line of scrimmage against press coverage. He's able to get a clean release, and that allows him to push down the field, stack the cornerback, made it an easier throw for the quarterback, and now all of a sudden they're in the red zone.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. Working that left side now. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Huskies. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
UConn 23.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Harvey. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Knights will send out the punt unit. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He'll start this drive firing, getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury tent.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Offense set on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Oh, what a move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. They're getting this guy lathered up. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a crease. It's Harvey. Smashes through. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Leaves it with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the field goal unit is on the field. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UConn going back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Back open in the middle.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in this game.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.